Wow, Brendan, what a nail biter!
Yeah, it was a very, very tough game. The first half, our performance level was, as I said, we were at the top of our game, our passing, our movement. We started quick again. That's our idea. And, 2 wonderful goals. Moved the ball well. We started the game with 5 midfield players. Norwich obviously played a diamond last week, and Neil's tactical ideas of the game are very good. And when he's been a youth coach, he's obviously played a diamond. So we had an idea that they would maybe start with a diamond again. So he's just stuck an extra player in there to allow us to have the dominance in the middle of the field. And I thought the first half performance in terms of passing and possession and control and penetration was exceptional. Second half we had to dig in. They changed the shape of the team to 4-2-3-1. We had to change ours to 4-3-3. We get 3-1, and then obviously they get another goal. We didn't defend a couple of crosses well enough today, but then we had to show our character in the second half. And yet again, the players showed their courage and the bravery to get the 3 points, and it was a wonderful victory for us.
Sort of after the Manchester City game, people have been saying, treat Norwich like they're the best team in the world. I mean, they did play tremendously well second half.
Yeah, and it's a great credit to them. They showed their fight and their spirit. And I've seen a lot of these players, the Norwich players, over the last couple of seasons, and they get big talents here. They're really, really good players. Obviously, they get the goals in the game that we're disappointed we didn't defend in. But sometimes that happens. You can't play perfect football. But when we've shown yet again that when we have to dig in and when we have to see out the result, that we can do that, and show great determination today to get the 3 points.
A little stroke of fortune maybe on the third goal. Obviously it's taken a massive deflection. Not sure it would have beaten John Ruddy but for that.
Well, you can say that. I think every goal you might look at and assess, but there's no doubt. I think I'll give credit to Raheem. He was in a really good position. We'd changed to 4-3-3 at that stage, so he was in a real good position and he's set up, good organisation. He's read the pass and he's breaking away. Good run by Louis. As you say, chops inside, gets his shot, takes a deflection. But the most important thing you say to offensive players is hit the target. If you hit the target, that's what can happen. So we needed that goal at that time because they had good momentum, Norwich. So to get to 3-1 we were a bit more balanced, a bit more comfortable, but it goes to 3-2, and then you really got to fight for your life away from home. Supporters are encouraged, and our supporters gave us the oxygen to keep going right to the end. And as I said, got an outstanding 3 points in the end. No
one ever won the league easily, and there might be some more afternoons like this along the way.
Well, I think for us the most important thing was the 3 points, and also the performance. It's 96 goals we're on. Our idea is to get to 100 plus for the season. That would be an incredible effort by this team. When I came into here 20 months ago, we scored 47 goals. So it shows the turnaround in terms of their attacking mentality and their organisation within the game. So for us, we've still got performance goals to try and achieve. I want to say a massive congratulations to the players, because our objective at the beginning of the season was to qualify for the Champions League. It was always going to be an incredibly tough task because of the competition at this level. But we now, after today's victory, we can't finish any lower than third. So that pushes us into the group stages. It's great for the supporters. And as I said, we now go into the next 3 games looking to perform well and continue with the win. And to get 11 victories at this stage of the season is incredible. That's
probably the biggest credit that you can give them, isn't it? That the fact you've qualified for the Champions League is almost a footnote to the day.
Yeah, I think you only need to look at the competition. At the beginning of the season, people were talking about Tottenham going to win the league, and Arsenal have been in there for so long. The power of Chelsea and Manchester City, the champions Manchester United. Everton have been above us for the last couple of seasons. So it really shows that the competition is at this league, and that's why it's the most competitive league in the world. So the players deserve a huge amount of credit, and the staff for pushing. And now we've completed that task. We want to continue fight, and now we look to Chelsea, which will be an incredible atmosphere next week at Anfield.